What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike, and I wanted to share with you today one of my favorite targets and drills to use out at the range. Now, this is something I can either use as a warm-up throughout the range day or at the end when I'm kind of just cooling down and getting ready to leave. This is called dot torture, and I know the name can sound a little bit overbearing if you're new to firearm. This is a target that is designed to use 50 rounds and can be used at any stage of your firearm skill level. You're gonna go ahead, load, make ready, and we are going to start with the first dot on the target, which is 5 rounds, slow fire. Now, once you've completed that first course of fire, you're going to move on to your next drill, which is draw 1 round on dot number 2. Now, if you can't draw, you can just start from the low ready. And you're going to continue on until you've completed your 5 draws and 5 rounds. Now, that next drill is going to be from the holster, 1 round on 3 and 1 round on 4. Again, not a race. This is at your own pace to build your skill level so you can guarantee those hits. You're going to continue on with that one until you have completed 4 courses of that. Now, the next drill is going to be drawing from the holster or low ready holding if you can't draw. Your strong hand only on dot number 5, and you're going to do this a total of 5 times. Now, for the next drill on circles 6 and 7, it's going to be much like 3 and 4, except you're going to do 2 rounds and 2 rounds, and that will be from the draw 4 times. Now, coming up now, we're going to work what a lot of people forget about, and that is training with your off hands. We're going to draw the weapon or place it in our support side hand, and we're going to put 5 rounds on number 8. You'll go ahead and continue through your course of 5 rounds and then move on to targets number 9 and 10. Now, circles number 9 and 10 is where you're going to work your reload drills. So you're going to draw, fire 1 round on 9, do an empty gun reload, and then 1 round on 10. And you're going to do this for a total of 3 times. Once you've completed this target, you'll be able to assess after each one, but then you can get an overall good look of what that looks like and really start to diagnose what you have. Now, what we are looking for here is for something that looks generally a little bit like that. You can see I have a couple that broke the lines or a couple that are maybe a little bit outside as over here in the tears in that paper. But generally, if you're looking at this target, you can kind of see where you are doing and how you are doing things. And then of course you can play with this a little bit, speed up or slow down as needed. Never go to the range without a plan. This is a 50 round target, although we didn't run through every round today. 50 rounds of good practice at any level that can take you to the next level. Let's take a minute to talk about what I am using out here on the range today, specifically in the way of the Springfield Lightweight Operator. Now, the Springfield 1911 has been one of my favorites ever since I was a kid. The stainless version was the first one I was ever able to afford. Now, when it comes to the 1911, everybody knows they have an amazing trigger, and this operator follows suit. We're getting the quality of the Springfield name brand with a magwell, the light so we can carry a weapon-mounted light on here, and a very nice set of grips from the factory. Now, as this one goes, I do have some aftermarket VZ grips on it because they provide me a little bit more traction when I'm training in kind of more inclement weather. Now, as far as the shootability of a 1911, I think all of us out there that have ever had the opportunity to shoot or use one, it's absolutely amazing, especially when it comes from a brand like Springfield and you're getting that quality name. Now, besides the operation of this system, which is a little bit much for this video, let's talk about how you use a 1911. There are 2 external safeties, one of which being right here on the outside, which you manipulate with your thumb, the other being that back strap. So even if the main safety is disengaged, you cannot fire the weapon until that back strap is depressed. Now this gun is unloaded, but you can see how it functions like that. Also, being that I carry this on a duty belt like you see here, that lightweight operator saves me quite a bit of weight off of my waistline. Again, I thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you learned something. Always have a plan when you go to the range. Again, my name is Mike. I will see you guys on the next one.